Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable to the judges, respected teachers, and all participants. Hi everyone, my name is Kirana Maila Ahmada. In this occasion, I would like to invite you to share my perspective on environmental issues are currently prevalent in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look further and look at our surrounding and examine them for a deeper perspective. What environmental issue do we encounter? If we pause for a moment and look around us, we will realize that the signs of environmental degradation are no longer distant or abstract. They are right before our eyes. The air we breathe is often filled with pollution. Our rivers and oceans are contaminated. Forests are disappearing at alarming rates, and biodiversity is under constant threat. These issues is not just headline in the news. They are realities that affect our daily life. Among the many challenges we face, one problem stands out as both urgent and unavoidable: the plastic waste crisis. This issue has grown into a global concern, and in Indonesia, it has become increasingly massive, threatening not only environment but also our health and future generation. I feel the plastic waste problem in Indonesia is one of the most serious. As we all know, plastic is always present on the street, in the gutters, and even on the rivers near our homes. During heavy rains, piles of plastic often clog drains and cause flooding, much of which consists of single plastic. I believe this problem is widespread for several reasons. First, plastic has become too ingrained in our habits. Almost everything we buy is wrapped on plastic. The second, public awareness is still low. Many people don't think about what happened after plastic thrown away. The third, waste management system is inadequate. Waste is simply collected and piled up, not properly processed. The impact is tangible. The environment becomes dirty. Rivers and sea are polluted. And even the food we consume can contain microplastic. Myself often feel anxious because I realize that what we throw away carelessly and eventually end up in our bodies. For me, this is why the plastic waste problem in Indonesia is such a major concern. So, what we can do about the plastic waste crisis? I think we can apply triple R principle. There is reduce, reuse, and recycle, such as bring your own shopping bag, reuse plastic bag as trash bag, or even making eco-kits. However, this problem cannot be solved by individuals alone. Communities and government need to work together. We need more widespread education about the dangers of plastic, a truly functional recycling system, and a real environmental movement like Pandawara Group an example of how young people can make a big difference. In addition, there is company in Indonesia that produce plastic bag from cassava buds. I think this is a remarkable innovation because this bag can be composted in about 6 months, do not produce microplastic, and even are safe for composting. Unfortunately, people are still hesitant to use them because they are considered more expensive than regular plastic. In my opinion, this is time for government to step in, not only to provide space environmentally friendly innovation, but also to supporting the policies that make products like cassava buds more affordable. A truly replace conventional plastic in everyday life. As a Muslim, I believe that preserving the earth from plastic waste crisis is a part of our responsibility as caliphs on earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remind us in Al-Baqarah verse 30. A'udhu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa idh qala rabbuka lil malaikati inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifah. Sadaqallahul azim. In this verse of Allah, we humans are entrusted with preserving it, not destroying it. So, protecting the earth from plastic waste crisis is not just a choice, but an obligation. If we don't start now, what will be good to the next generation? is a sick, dirty, and trust-filled earth. Thanks for listening. May the message and hope shared today inspire all of us. Greetings and praise to all of us, wherever we are. The less I say, fastabiqul khairat. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.